Like my shoes were in Agatha's space. Like why was my shoes there?
Somebody put your pen. Don't panic, everything is fine. This is worse than I
saw. I'm not holding anything, but I want to just make story clear so that everybody will know it's in the happen. Now, obviously, that kind of made me concerned. And I approached Imisi, and I think Otega was there, and I was like, are you going to use this whole fish? Because I know she said she's cooking for only herself. And a pattern that I've noticed, especially with Imisi, is Imisi will say, I'm cooking for only myself. And then she ends up giving you people to eat. I'm not against that. But if you're cooking for only yourself, I always said, I told you outside, only your own portion. You know, small rice, you do. No, can I please? We're making a point. Please, can I finish? Let me finish, please. You can speak later. You can finish later, but I want to make an example, right? I come to you people and I say, no, this thing is happening. And let me make my point now.
One house.
I want is, you know, some people have eaten ogbono and beef. Some people have eaten rice and fish. But then some people, because what Imisi said was, she gave K and tell. Can I just continue my point? Thank you, guys. Hello. Really, I cannot stop you guys. In an afternoon alone. So the point I'm trying to make, Imisi, is that. No, let me finish. No, let me finish. You can talk. Let me finish, please. If you guys let me finish, then she can come and say her own. Because we are bringing a case for you people to know the reason why we're making the decision before HOH will talk. Because whatever he decides, we're going to do, right? The point is... Hello, guys. The point is, with regards to Imisi, now, if you say... Because there's a reason why they said I should coordinate. And
this
I want to make sure
is Big Brother.
When we start to collect money, I'll be buying like some specific things.
Yes, for yourself.
So they buy for the... Where is
we have to put our money together though?
Yeah, the major. No, you have your own. You have your. I mean, it's not 6. This every day today they were telling me, Ivy, this is your food. People cannot eat. Very good. I like that people cannot eat it. That I can make for my friends and they can eat it. And that's all. I'm not made for you. I'm not made for her today.
So that you making something and that person cannot eat.
They say, you're never making food. I say, that's it. Someone like I was on the sink washing plates. And I came like this. Oh, are you washing plates? No. Continue my. I looked at him like this, and I hug you, boss, bro, no. And I moved, someone came to put his hand inside when I was cooking indomie. This is my, no.
And it's annoying. If 100 people go to that kitchen to cook 100 times, he will go 100 times and love you. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. That's my, do you see the word annoying I'm using? Like, I'm still looking for, she's using the right word that I'm looking for.
It's bad, no, for real.
It's bad.
It irritates me. You want to eat everything. Like this person first, like that thing. If
yes,
I just told you because
my mouth stays inside here, and you just ate something. I'm like, come on.
Give Victory food is because he helped me. Like he helped to cut some stuff open. Like he saw me struggling. He just did that. I was like, okay, sure. And he was even surprised because he was
I'm
like,
taking a break from my kitchen duties
because you helped and it was out of your own based on
pick selected people.
Like, is this my money? Like,
after that stupid comment that boy told me, I knew that it was going to be a thing where it's an expectation. Where it's like, hey, I've seen all the women, especially the Rivers women cooking in this house. But you, on a normal day, Rivers women is supposed to be cooking. Why don't you? I say you are mad. It's not me you're talking to. I said, right in front of me. I said, no, because I like her.
I go set trap. After I set trap finish, I go dey cook for pot. When I carry my food, I will come choose to give person I want give. And that person I want give, I go tell you, if you like to
portion for one.
If you know if you finish and bring them back for me, if you give that person, I go punish you.
Tell me.
So guys, it's another episode in Biggie's House of Chaos and Drama. There's been a lot of emotional roller coaster tumbling up and down. The ladies having a meeting about what they want to do with their lives in the kitchen and how someone wants to set people up. We will talk about it, but first of all, I wanted to drop this information for you guys that the nominations are fake. There is not going to be any eviction on Sunday, so you guys can save your votes and relax back until next week Sunday before you guys can start voting for your favorite persons. I think I like this pattern where there is not going to be any eviction on Sunday. At least give people enough time to shine. Let people come out of themselves and just get to know people more. Just not the first week and then people are going home. Tomorrow you will start hearing, oh, we did not give this person the time to shine. It was just the first week and he or she was evicted. You understand? So I think I love this twist from the team, first of all. Now, let us talk about, but before we will talk about the main reason why we are here, if this is your first time of coming across my channel or you have been here before but you've not subscribed yet, please don't forget to subscribe, like the video, drop your thoughts on the comment section after you watch this video. So, Big Soso and what's her name, Ibifubara and Sultana, yeah, were having a conversation at the lounge. Before that meeting was called, the conversation came first, and they were talking about culture actually. Yeah, according to them, culture eats too much in the house and they're not okay with it. First of all, it is Biggie's house. If anybody wants to eat twice or eat 4 times, 5 times in Biggie's house, it has got nothing, absolutely nothing to do with the person in the kitchen. Your duty is to go in there, cook food, and serve the rest of the housemates. And if you don't feel comfortable about doing that, you can as well leave the kitchen. Just like she's saying that she wants to go on break, she wants to take a break from cooking for her fellow housemates for now until whenever she can have how am I even going to put it, her head back. Let me just put it like that because it seems like anybody that goes into Biggie's house automatically becomes mentally unstable, or let me say they become depressed. At some moment everybody will become overwhelmed that, oh, the house is like this, I didn't know it was going to be like, but you watch it on TV. I thought these people get prepped during their lockdown before anything, before they come into the house. They have to prep them, like give them orientation and how to live in the house when they finally come into the house. They were talking about culture, that he eats too much food in the house. Ibifubara is sounding like someone that's actually a very rude girl. Although during her diary session she was calm. A lot of people loved her diary session, but me, I could not relate to anything that she was saying. Why? Because I haven't really seen a very good side of her like that. I'm not saying that she's a bad person. No, she's not. But I've not really seen a lot of interesting things about her on my screen. So I'm gonna say what I feel about her after all. That's why I'm here, isn't it? Yeah. So she was sounding really like rude. First of all, whether culture likes to eat food too much or he doesn't, he does not deserve that kind of rude answer from her. Someone came to the kitchen, you are preparing food, and he asks you, what are you preparing? Or is my mouth in there? You can just say, oh, sorry, I am preparing for myself and two other people or three other people. That should be enough. Which one is no, I don't want to give you food. And Sultana, on the other hand, is planning to set trap for our fellow housemates. And I'm like, okay, Sultana has not really done anything big since she came into the house. Maybe what she's planning to do might be her own highlights. After all, if it's going to work out for her, then cool. This season of Big Brother Housemates really like they are strategic show. You go think say somebody they boring. The next minute they are coming up with plans. I've not seen what's his name? Yesterday, Dinari and Damboski was planning a fight, but I've not seen them done anything. Maybe they forgot that they have something. They've been planning to put on a show, a prank on the housemates. They might have forgotten, or they might have just decided to let it be since they don't know how it is going to get effect on most of the housemates. You guys know if they fight now, you will see people taking sides. Someone will come to advise Dan Boski that, oh, don't mind the narrative. After everybody is up on Sunday, is gonna go home and they're still gonna be here. On the other hand, some of them might go to Denari and start advising him about what I cannot place. After all, that's how it is with Big Brother housemates. Groups has already started, and they have already started forming alliances in the house. So it is what it is at the end of the day. Now, Sultana hasn't really gotten anything big aside from beautiful face and beautiful body plus one or two fans that she has that just likes her natural. Aside from that, she hasn't really done anything. The people that has been giving us real show, okay, I can't say she hasn't been doing anything. Aside from gossiping, I can't see anything that is entertaining about Sultana on my screen. Aside from she sitting down to gossip with people, or the last time she had issues with Ivata and the person she considered her friend was linking up with Ivata. According to her, she got really mad. Like, you, babe, she did not bring any girl into the house or any guy into the house. If Ivata goes around talking to the people that you are talking to, that shouldn't even get you angry. You should just, okay, if they become friends behind your back, this was not even a thing about becoming friends behind her back. They obviously had issues, and you can say that Gigi is a cool person. I feel like she's a person that does not really take things to heart. At the moment, if you get her upset, she's going to like just be like, oh, why are you doing this or this? That maybe she might give you back, but at the end of the day, she is a very calm person, just like Midday. That's what I will say. So she dragging her up and down, then back to the food drama. Now, after they had this conversation, she went and called a meeting, family meeting. Let me just say it. That's also called everybody to address them and was just talking about the how they were supposed to go about in the kitchen. You have already said that you're going to take a break from entering the kitchen. At the same time, you're calling a family meeting, trying to address everybody about how they should be. These are 29 females. Okay, let me say 28 females aside from herself. If a person is eating too much, it is none of your business. Why? Because you did not come into Biggie's house with any food. Remember, it is Biggie's house, Biggie's rules. If Biggie says don't eat, then he can calm down and not eat. You don't know how this person has been living his whole life on the outside world before he came into Biggie's house. There are some people that cannot do without eating up to 4 to 5 times in a day. No matter how hard it is, they must look for a way to eat that food before the day runs out. Maybe culture is that kind of a person. And to say you call this person your son, yet you're gossiping about him behind his back. During his diary session today, he spoke so highly of Soso. He was speaking so highly of Big Sis, and I'm like, this is a person that you don't know. You just came into the house, and the next thing, mommy and son thing don't start. How well do you even know this person? Like, for a start, let's just start with that even though these housemates, the way they are trusting so fast. Child, there are some people that does not still want to lose guard. Let me just use that word for now. There are some people that does not want to lose. They are just holding back, like just keeping fastening up their seatbelt. They don't want to go out of the shelves for now until they can like manage to vibe with every other person in the house first. And I like it because if you lose guard, these people go use you rub ground. Just like how it is with Otega. Otega is a very friendly character, I will say. He is this person that loves to look out for others, giving opinions about what he knows, but the housemates are misunderstanding him and they are dragging him back to back. During his diary session today, he almost broke out, like broke down, sorry, but he didn't. I love the fact that he like really held it back. If not, people would have started saying, oh, is this the same Tiger that people are saying that, oh, he is so controlling, is it? After all, everybody is a crybaby this season. I just like was watching him talk while he was watching him speak in his diary session. I'm like, okay, after all, Ortega might not be the person they are painting him as. He's just a caring soul that wants them to win the wager, and him bringing opinions where others cannot bring opinion. I don't see anything wrong with what he is doing. Like, yeah, for real. If you can bring opinion, bring yours. The HOH is there. If they see reasons with it, then they can move on with it, or people can, at least it is a house, right? You're not bringing any opinion, you're not contributing to anything, but you are complaining about the person that is trying, working so hard to make sure the widget that is presentation goes on perfectly. It is not cool. This housemates love gossip too much, and it is really getting out of hand. After she called the meeting and they were talking, Imisi again is at it. Like that Imisi of a girl. most of 99% of the times that I have seen her, she doesn't listen to talk, listen to understand. Okay, someone is trying to address a situation that whenever you go into the kitchen to cook, it is either you say you are cooking for yourself only, but the next thing you're sharing it with one, two, three persons. It's not a bad thing to share, but when you want to cook, make sure you take only your own portion since you claim that you don't want to be cooking for other people. There are people in that house that came into the show and they be like, oh, me, I'm not here to cook for anybody, so I'm never gonna cook for anybody. That is your own thing. But when you go into that kitchen and make sure you are also cleaning the kitchen because most of these girls, just like they said today, they're very dirty and it's not cool as a girl, as a lady. You're going on the national TV and being dirty is your number one priority. Like you want them to drag you. Is that what you want them to know you for? Like I'm just questioning myself about all of this because these people did like they off me and she at the end of the day, it is what it is, right? I think I'm just going to be ending my video here for now. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, drop your thoughts on the comment section after you watch the video. Thank you for staying with me. I'll see you guys on my next video.